Who's that girl? Na 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 na. She's a seer. Na 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 na. Hi, soul seekers. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Desire. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for all the love and support. It is greatly appreciated. It never goes unnoticed. I want to give praise and thanks to the Most High, to my spirit team. Thank you. I ask that my energy is cleared and connected to the divine frequency. If there's any negativity or evil or wickedness present, I ask that you make it flee immediately. I ask that you show me clearly what are the messages for the soul seekers at this time. Please and thank you, Father. All praises to you, Father. So this is part 2. Alright, you guys, from the reading that was premiered at 6:30 a.m. This is part 2. This is your 2:30 p.m. premiere. Now, if you made it to the end of that reading, but this energy came out in the beginning of the reading, but it started to come out again at the very ending. This father, and it was clarified by spy and doctor. So like I was getting in that previous reading here, and what is that previous reading titled? This friend was Venom to your soul. That's the title, okay? If you're not watching this like back to back, if you want to go and watch that whenever you find this reading, that one is titled Your Friend Was Venom, or This Friend was Venom to your soul. Alright, so this is like kind of part 2, the energy carried over. So from that reading, this is a person who you lost contact with. You went your separate ways. You still consider this person a friend, is what I'm getting, but you're just not like in each other's life. Like you grew up and life took you on different paths. I'm seeing that movie Brown Sugar with Tay Diggs, and I think it's Sanaa Lathan and Queen Latifah and Mos Def. I believe that's them, all of them. I think I said it all correctly. It is like that movie Brown Sugar. It's like they met at a young age. It was always a vibe between him and her, and then she went off, he went off. They became like successful. They did their own thing. One of them, he got married. She was almost going to get married, but it's like at the end of the movie they ended up with each other. Okay, it's a very good movie. I might watch it later. It's called Brown Sugar. So I'm getting that. So you in this masculine energy, because they came up as the father. They're in masculine energy. You guys know gender does not apply. You know if this is a man or a woman. Flip and switch. Identify your role. You could be this father energy. You know who you are. You should know who you are. Identify your timeline. Only take what resonates and leave the rest. Alright? But this father, this could be a friend who was a literal father. Okay? Because it's like their life developed. They went on. They had children. They could have possibly got married or just committed themselves in a relationship. Just being grown. Doing life. And this person, they do know a lot about you. This masculine friend of yours. For some of you, you could have slept with this person or almost did or always wanted to. Okay? One of the three. Either you did that, you want to, or you fantasize about it or something. Alright? So this person, they do know a lot about you. They keep up with you. Especially if you have like something like an online presence, or they just have a way to like check in on you from afar. They do that. They do that, okay? And this person knows that you are someone who's very divine. They know who you are spiritually, especially if you have a platform where you like talk about spirituality. Oh man, when you talk about, if you have a platform where you talk about spirituality and you know you're helping inspire other people, helping people on your journey, whatever you're called to do, this person knows that you are divine feminine, divine masculine here. They know all of the hard shit that you went through because you are someone who has been initiated. So your hardships and battles is like so much, it's on a different level from other people. That also came out in the reading. The challenges and hardships and battles you endured, it was heavier, it was more oppressive because you are an initiate. You're undergoing an initiation, and for many of you, you are finished. But it's like your obstacles versus like the average man or woman, like it's completely different, because you were meant to be broken, or you were either going to be broken or you're going to overcome it. And I'm talking to individuals where you overcame your initiation. It did not break you. It didn't sway you. It made you that much more powerful. It instilled that much more within you. It didn't take anything from you. So now this person, that's why you have to go and watch that other reading, because you got all the details in that other reading as to why this person's coming back around. This person is coming back around to you because they are ready to connect with you on this spiritual level that they know that you live your life in. This person may have gotten a lot of guidance and insight from you since the two of you going your separate ways. This definitely may be a person that you talk to from time to time, or you haven't talked to in a little while now, is what I'm hearing. You could, like, I feel like there's a line of communication that's still open between you and this person. Whether you use that line of communication or not, you or them, there is a line of communication here. See, this person, they're getting ready, or if they haven't already, they're taking their path. They may be like leaving home and traveling. Something may happen in this person's life where it's like, Elder, what are you telling me with this Father energy? Barber, sacrifice, repair, restore. This person, if they are like, if they have a family or something like that, this is what I was seeing, and this energy is confirming it with what I'm seeing. They may have broken up with the person that they have a family with. Something's changing in their life where it's like it's going to send them on a journey. They're going to travel. They're going to move away from a place here. They may move out of a house that they share with another person. They may go to another state. It's like they're going to be separated from a foundation that they have, but it's meant to happen. Okay, this definitely could be a father who's being like separated from their family here. Yeah, revolutionist, freedom, pursuit of welfare, karmic justice, champion of transformation. Something's going to happen where this person is going to be put on a path, and it's like they're going to be alone for a little bit, but not really. It's like they're going to be disconnected from some family here for them to find out who they really are. Now, this could be a person who's willingly like getting a divorce or breaking up and like moving away. I'm hearing splitting like property or assets or something like that. This could be like a joint custody situation. They're either willingly doing it, or divine orchestration is going to make it happen anyway. Yeah, this is definitely connected to that previous reading with these two cards, Singer and Betrayal. They came out in that previous reading. Yeah, this person is ready. They're going to take whatever life change this is, whether they're doing it on their own or it's just happening. They're going to take this life change as a sign, an opportunity to discover parts of themselves that they were not ready or willing to, or they couldn't in the past. Now they can. Yes, driver. This person's getting ready to go on a journey here for sure. And I feel like for some of you, the journey is somehow connected to you. Yeah, it is. Messenger, connections, delivery, information, transformation, gift. Yeah. So this person may be getting ready to come back into your life, because what did come out in that previous reading, something is over. And because something is over, it's allowing this shift to occur in the connection with you and this person in particular. Like once something was over with you, again, that reading is very informative. I encourage you to check it out if you haven't already. And it's like this ending, like this poisonous ending of your life is connected to the beginning of this person's transformation. It's like this person was always meant to transform. They were always meant to be a part of your life. They were always meant to like walk a spiritual path with you. But because of this venomous energy that came out in part 1 of this reading, they couldn't. Okay, they couldn't. And so the two of you went on different, on your different paths. You started your own individual lives, and that was a separation spell that was going on for years. Now, this definitely may be someone where you are romantically interested in, or you did have romance with them, or it's a possibility to have it. But even if it's not romance, this is a connection that was meant to be in your life for a very long time. This is a good person. They're a good friend. The two of you were not meant to be separated in this way. And you know who this person is because they are a part of your spiritual journey somehow. Okay, somehow they have played a role in your spiritual journey. Alright, yeah. Because whoever that venomous ass energy is that was called out in that reading, someone that you spent a lot of your life with, yeah, that same energy with this careerist. I think I said curious in that reading, but careerist, someone who's a weaver of tales, someone who's basically scripting your life from their poisonous ass spirit. And this person's like trying to reattach this venomous spirit onto you to delay you even further. That came out in that previous reading. Yes, same energy. So whoever that long-term friend was, childhood friend or family member, they played a direct effect. They had a direct effect on this connection with this masculine friend. Maybe, yes, butcher. They came in between something. Maybe for some of you, this is a situation where y'all all grew up in the same neighborhood. Y'all went to the same school, the same college. Y'all all could know of each other. Yes. I'm just getting like a lot of school and college energy, goofing off, being a class clown, signing up for like athletic opportunities like the football team, basketball, cheerleading, things like that. Yes, this person was a fucking stalker, that venomous energy empowered one. Tell us more about this reading though, please. Whatever that person, that venomous ass friend energy did to you, is like it's unforgivable, because how it affected the connection between you and this masculine friend, it literally changed the course of both of your lives. It caused the two of you to go in separate paths, which led to separate connections and different choices, and it's like something that was prolonged for a very long time. They did this shit. And this friend, this masculine friend energy, they've always wanted to discover, and like you are their person to them. They feel like you are their person because no one else in their life shares this very profound interest in life like you. The both of you are very spiritually intrigued, spiritually inclined. The both of you are very different, and the both of you know that. And it's like the two people who were so much alike had such a strong bond, and it was something that was like spiritual, something that other people could not relate to. Two people who had such a rare connection, they were split apart. They were torn apart because of that. This was spiritual warfare. But this masculine energy is something they've done recently, or they're getting ready to, because something is broken. That venomous spell, that venomous curse, that venomous stronghold is broken, or it is breaking, and this person will be, I'm hearing, coming back into your life. And this is a connection where it kind of has like a romantic undertone, but it's like one of those situations where you would, before you ruined the friendship, you would say no to the romance. Like, I would rather always have my friend versus like getting in a connection with you and then we fucked it up because we tried to romanticize it and we can't forgive each other. It's a situation like that for some of you. For some of you, you could have explored each other romantically and someone was afraid about like ruining the friendship because of that. Something like that. This is just like key details for you to understand who this person is. Yeah. So this person's making a bold move, but it's not just them, because it's a spirit. Because whatever that venomous stronghold was, it was containing this courageous, brave. This is pissing me off, and it's pissing the spirit guides off, and y'all ancestors off too. Because this venomous, poisonous ass energy that was connected to the both of you somehow. You guys know individually they were connected to the both of you somehow, but I'm getting that snake ass energy was connected to the divine masculine feminine more than this friend. But y'all all knew each other or knew of each other. Again, neighborhood, a community, an environment here. And because of that venomous stronghold, this masculine friend energy, Their soul was like so suppressed. This is a person who could have like wandered throughout their life. I'm hearing over the last 10 or 15 years. Man, that pissing me off. Over the last 10 or 15 years, this friend of yours who you may even be in love with, or it's a love story here, it's like they wandered for years because of this oppression. It affected the both of you in different ways. This is a person, it's like I'm seeing someone saying, I'm seeing a scene like a graduation, and you know how certain students, like they'll make a graduation speech, or they'll write in like their yearbook, like this is my plans, and 5 years from now, 10 years from now, whatever this masculine friend energy envisioned for themselves, it did not happen. And the main reason it did not happen is because of this venomous stronghold that was placed on them, on the both of you, and it delayed the both of your lives in different ways. And you definitely could have been destined to have a very beautiful connection from the beginning with this person. I'm hearing that song, Lovers and Friends. I'm hearing that song also, Just Let My Love Adore You. No, Sure Thing. Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a something. You can bet that, never gotta sweat that. Yeah, this is one of those connections. This is definitely for some of you, and if you feel like this, and I'm just confirming what you've already been feeling and knowing for a very long time, this could have been a man or a woman that you were meant to marry. This could have been like you met the love of your life at a very young age, but it didn't play out the way it was supposed to, the way it was meant to. This venomous spirit, they're still very strong in this reading. It's like their spirit can't be hidden anymore. It's like very shown. It's no longer undetectable. It's no longer under the radar. It's very strong now, because that stronghold is leaving you, or it already left you. So you can feel and see things that you wasn't able to about that snake ass frenemy or family member. Their spirit put this oppression on you and this person. And I feel like, again, the connection, there's no like bad blood between you and this masculine energy. It's just not what it was meant to be. There's pain here. There's sorrow. There's regret. The level of betrayal. See, because whatever this venomous oppression stronghold was, it could have caused this masculine energy to betray the connection. To like go against their words or their intentions or something, like they were contradicting themselves. They didn't show up the way that they knew that they were supposed to. It's like this masculine friend here, they always knew that they were supposed to like step up and rise to the occasion in your life. They always knew that they were supposed to be more courageous and more bold, and they always knew that the two of you were supposed to like do life together. But it's like for the life of them, they could not step up. They couldn't be courageous. They couldn't. But with other people, like this is someone, they've pursued other connections, they've pursued other men or women, but when it pertained to you, it's like they had this spirit of cowardice, this spirit of like a high level of insecurity, like it crippled them. It stopped them from pursuing the very person they always knew that they were supposed to. That was a stronghold. And this venomous ass family member or friend, they knew that the two of you never took the path that you were supposed to, because they was always in your life. They knew if you were talking to this person or not. You could have confided in that snake ass family member or friend about this person, this father energy, this masculine friend. But again, like I was getting, this is a stronghold that has been lifted, or it is being lifted. So this person, they will be coming in. Let me see. Let's come out of here. Bottom of the deck. An intimate relationship. You had an intimate relationship with this snake and with this friend. Only one of them was your true friend. The other one was a snake the whole time. Go check out that reading if you haven't. You had intimate relationships with both of them, but for two different reasons. Support for two different reasons. This is an intimate relationship that was always a support to you, you to them, and they still want to be there. It's like they can no longer deny what their soul has been telling them this whole time. It's just louder, it's more strong, it's stronger, it's louder, it's more undeniable because of that venom. It's gone, it's out your system. Yes, family. I'm hearing you are my family. You could be this friend energy, this masculine friend. They could be closer to you than your own family. They could have treated you better than your own family. Prioritization, literally. They could have treated you better than your own family here. They view you as family. And this is like if this is someone that you would, passion, it is. If this is someone that you explore romantically, or if you do, this is like the perfect man or woman for you. I'm hearing the two of you were perfect for each other from the beginning. Y'all think about each other a lot, or you're getting, oh my goodness, y'all. Memories and romance, because there's 4 more cards that came out. Memories and romance. Like, I cannot fucking make this up. This is someone where you're supposed to have a very passionate romantic relationship with, but it started out as a friend. And it's friend energy. I should have kept that card too, because part 1, the friend card came up in reverse. It was 2 connections that went in separate ways, but only one connection was truly over. Only one of those people were truly your enemy. The two of you could be you and this true friend that definitely was supposed to be a romance. The two of you could be thinking about each other a lot at this time, reminiscing on the past, or at least this person has been, and like they want to recreate moments with you, or have like it, this pissing me off the more I sit in this energy, because I feel it. So many opportunities was lost and stolen. Like, this is life, y'all. This is living life, and you in this masculine friend romance. Okay, let me get a card for them. How far are we into the reading? I would wait 20 minutes into the reading to get a title card for them, but it's like so many memories was stolen or not being able to be had and made. So much time was taken from this connection. So much hardship and unnecessary pain and trauma. So much toil and labor and just working. Y'all was not supposed to work hard. Physically, you were not supposed to, and something about you and this person, physical labor, like a lot of hard work to maintain. Getting jobs that's physically like draining. And privileged lady. So you know the pair to the privileged lady is the wealthy man. Okay, so this is either the privileged lady or the wealthy man here in your energy. They, especially if this is the masculine, you were supposed to be their privileged lady. Like I said, this is like the perfect person for you. Lovers, I can't make it up. This is the perfect person for you. If you are the privileged lady, this was supposed to be your wealthy man. If you are the wealthy man, this was supposed to be your privileged lady. Change and mature woman. Yes, that's that venomous ass spirit. Someone who's aging and decaying. Change the course of this connection. But also time. With this adventure card, whatever the two of you been through individually because of a fucking curse that separated you, even though so much time was stolen from this connection, that time was not in vain, because the two of you are going to have like a full circle moment. But I'm hearing still that shit, like, it's not okay. And whatever that fucking snake did, yes, mouse, theft, depletion, flaw, dis-ease, someone tarnished a connection. They will never, like, that shit was, this is unforgivable. Their karma is just now setting in because the curse is finally broken, or is finally being broken. This was a venomous stronghold that was on you for years, anywhere between 3 to 10 years, because in that reading I got 3, I think it was 3, 5, 7 years. That's how long it took for this shit to wear off, to get out your system. And as it left your system, it cleared the frequency between you and this masculine star. Yes, inspiration, wishes, progress, and goals. So this is something that you always wanted. Like, you always wanted more with this man or woman, and you didn't know that you was dealing with like this pestilent spirit in your life at the same time that made it impossible. Yes, it made it very hard for you to get what you wanted, but it was right there. It's like the man or woman of your dreams was right there, and it's like you just watched them. You didn't have a choice but to watch them go be someone else's. This shit is hitting hard is what I'm hearing. Yes, ring. I cannot fucking make it up. Ring. It's affecting the both of you. Okay, heart. Y'all, this is fucking clear. It is clear. What are the messages when it pertains to this masculine friend that is connected to the divine masculine feminine? Again, this could be a man or a woman. You know who it is individually. Or this could be your energy. I'm reading directly. And you were meant to be with this privileged lady who you got a lot of love for. But illness, yes. Someone who's very wicked. And like my spirit team never ceased to amaze me. Because the way they was showing it to me, the vision I got in that previous reading, it was an IV bag. And the first card we see, someone who's in the hospital. Self-love, care. This bitch, whoever did this shit to this connection, and they know what they did too. They know what they was doing. This is someone who knew that this man would be a good man or woman for you. This was a friend or a family member who knew, like, dang, they found true love. Like, they really care about this person. And they fucking demons was like, nah. This friend knew that you cared about this person too. Like, you could have cried to this venomous ass friend about this person, about the connection and never being what you wanted to be, and like you loved them and da 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 da. Yes, they sat there and they watched, and it's like they were happy. Their demonic, venomous ass reptilian spirit was happy that the two of you could not have each other. Fury, loneliness. There go that fucking IV bag again. Yes, fury, loneliness, and then evidence. I'm getting this is this masculine energy. This is when they awaken to some type of a truth. They know also that something has stopped the two of you from being together. They may not know exactly who or what, but they know it was a spiritual possession, a spiritual stronghold that was on them that stopped them from pursuing the connection like a masculine should. This is an energy of like a masculine knew their role. They just could not pursue it. So therefore they lost the connection. They dropped the ball. Because if you are the feminine, you naturally stayed in this energy. Like, you're not going to force anyone to be with you. And at some point, this person probably couldn't be around you because of that stronghold that was placed on your connection through one person. And it's been stressing this friend / lover. It's been stressing them out for, I'm hearing, years. Because they know that they did not take care of you the way that they... This is a masculine who knew, like, I'm supposed to love them. I'm supposed to love them. I have what it takes. I've been loving them. What's that song? I love you for a long time. Who? Why I say it like that? What's her name? Tweet. I've been loving you this long, and I love you for a long time. Go listen to that album. Those of you who know who Tweet is, she's an artist. She's a singer, and I think the only album she has out is Southern Hummingbird. Y'all go listen to that album, because I feel like it's going to give you messages about this person. Maybe you did listen to that album back in the day. Maybe this connection was like relevant in that time where she released that album, Southern Hummingbird. Yeah, because what she say, we can be on separate plane. I used to play the fuck out that whole album. That's back then when you had the CDs and like the portable CD player and shit. What's that song I'm channeling from? We could be on separate planets, clear across the ocean, across the planet, but hearts don't lie. Hearts don't lie. Yes. You and this person was separated, clear across the ocean. I've been loving you this long, and I'm going to love you for a long time, or something like that. No space between us, because hearts don't lie. Yes, y'all. Self-love and stress. Libations. This is talking about spirit, your spirit team. This masculine energy knows that hearts don't lie. Y'all could have traveled. Somebody could have went to a fucking different country, or just traveled clear across your country, and it's like the two of you are not in physical proximity, but y'all hearts are connected. Like it's one. I'm hearing it's always been that way. And this person has been stressed out because they know it, but it's like something literally was stopping them from pursuing you and loving you and obtaining you the way that they always knew that they were supposed to. And the reason this shit was so strong, because I can hear some karmic they got free will, they grown, No, because when this shit happened, the both of you were children. Anywhere between the ages of 10 and 14, 15, you was a fucking child. And y'all was connected to possibly a child, or it could have been an adult who knew, like, oh, they in love, high school sweethearts, neighborhood sweethearts, take it as it resonates. Whether it was a child or a grown-ass woman who put this, I heard woman, shit. Whether it was a child or a grown-ass person, they put this venomous possession on you. If this was a child, their spirit ain't. Their spirit wasn't a child. It's a fucking demon from start to finish. They don't even have an age. Yeah. So no, this was something that was not, this was not fucking free will. This was not a situation where they should have knew better. No, this was placed on the both of you at a very young age. Y'all was fucking children. Y'all was children. Because even you, if you are the privileged lady here, you could even sit back and like, it's parts of you like, damn, I couldn't even bring myself to do this and do that. Like, I know they wasn't pursuing me because you couldn't, you may have not even been in the mindset of like a masculine pursues the effeminate. You wasn't even thinking like that back then. And it's like you yourself, you could have pursued other connections and went for like other men or women, but when it pertains to this friend, it's like, they ain't gonna come towards me, I ain't gonna go towards them. It's like you lacked drive and motivation. The both of you did. It was something that killed the pursuit between the two of you, but I already know what that something is. It's in part 1. So if this is a connection, like I said, I don't see it, I don't feel it, I'm not getting it. Like, there's no bad blood here. And if the two of you are still in that receiving mode, there is a change that's occurring here. This shit is going to knock you off your fucking feet. Main female unexpected income. Yes, pathway. This is a person who always knew that you were meant to be everything to them. High honor. They know who you are. They could be walking away from someone that they try to like live out a life with you, and they're following their path. Yes, house. They could be walking away for sure. Imprisonment. Yes, because this house is not a home. That spiritual, that venomous possession, as it has been released, this is a masculine energy who has waken up like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm not in love with you. I don't want this. You're not the person I'm supposed to be doing this with. I'm sorry. I love you. I love the kids, but this is not my path. It's like undeniable, y'all. Change. Thief. They wake up like, oh, I gotta make a change. So much time, like I said, so much time was stolen from this connection. So much time, 10 to 15 years. So much time was stolen between you and this person. Obviously, this message is not going to resonate with everyone. It's here for those of you who are here to receive it, right? Because this is a certain connection here. Like, all this time. Let's close out with some tarot and see the moon here. And then the sun card. God damn. Something that was hidden for a very long time is bursting into the light. I cannot make it up. The moon and the sun. What would this masculine like to express? This father, friend energy. What would they like to express to the divine feminine or divine masculine? Whether it's a man or woman, you guys should know. I mean, you should know by now that gender is not a thing in tarot. Alright. Well, some of you anyway. Ten of Cups. King of Cups. You know exactly who this person is. They could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Don't have to be. Don't have to be. But you know exactly who this man or woman is. I'm here. I've always known. And this shit is sick and wicked because it's like two people always knowing. Like that fairy tale story, that fairy tale, like, you was destined to meet the love of your life at a very, possibly at the age of 10, y'all. You was destined to meet the love of your life at a very young age. And you were supposed to have a fucking, a happy life. I don't even want to say, well, shit, I'm saying it because it's true. Fairy tale. And just like every fucking fairy tale, there's trauma, there's pain, there's betrayal, there's wickedness, there's evilness, and then there's the happily ever after. So yes, this was a fairy tale love, and now you're reaching the happily ever after if you still want this connection. If the two of you are still in the same time and space, I'm obviously reading for people where you probably do still want the connection. You are still in the same time and space. It is a possibility. I'm hearing Bryson Tiller. I think that's him. Please save her for me. Do this one favor for me. Especially if you've been thinking about this person lately. It's a reason. This is the reason. Judgment. And then the 5 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah. They call judgment over a situation that they've been... This is either a wife, a baby mama, a long-term girlfriend, or a living girlfriend or something. It's not there. They have a 5 of Cups for this person. Judgment and the Emperor, the Tower. This could be a fucking prayer. Yes, the Star card. Because again, this masculine energy always wanted this with the feminine. Either you are this masculine I'm reading directly, or you're the feminine and you know who this masculine is. They always wanted this, and this is simply a prayer finally being answered, y'all. No matter how much time and distance, something's up. Something's up. Something cannot be reattached to you. Therefore, what you prayed for, this was when you was at your purest, when you believed in love. Like, man, do you believe in love after what's that song? I'm hearing that. Like, this was when your heart was the purest, when you was the most innocent, you and this person. And for some of you, this is an opportunity to have this healing love, the Star card and 8 of Pentacles, to be able to work on this. You guys, I hope this message helps for whoever it resonates for. Again, it's not going to resonate for everybody, for sure. But this is a story that had to be told. This is an energy that had to be expressed because it's time. And maybe this will open you to receiving this person. I don't see anything where it's like there's no reason not to, besides some shit that was out of both of your control. You were literally children when this spirit was placed on you. And it could have been placed on you by a demonic child, someone who's your same age, or a fucking demonic adult. I'm confident. I'm telling you, they always were. And then it's like they lost that confidence or they stopped operating in that. I am confident that I am able to meet your soul's expectations. King to the 10 of Cups, like that's big D energy. If I ain't ever seen or felt big dick energy with the Emperor, like they knew. It's like for the life of them, they could not act in that way. Confident that they were able to meet your soul's expectations because this person knew you. They knew you on a soul level at a very young age. These are two soulmates who met each other during childhood. Fuck yeah. It says, I've had a lot of time to think about what I want. 10 to 15 years for some of you. Like this was a fucking sentence, a prison sentence. Only you wasn't in jail. Only you not the criminal. Only you not the one that was meant to be punished. You or this person. Bitch. It says, I found your glass slipper. We belong together. That's the Cinderella story. They found your glass slipper. They know who you are. They know y'all belong together. When I lay down for bed, you always come to my mind. I'm not in love with them. Yeah, it's very clear. 5 of Cups to the Queen of Pentacles. Very clear, sir. They're not in love with this wife, this baby mama, this girlfriend, this long-term, whoever. Flip and switch to genders, this husband, whatever. They're not in love with him. I often think about the last time we were together. So the last time you saw this King of Cups, Emperor energy, it's something, it was very strong. It was very strong. This person replays that over and over in their head the last time y'all saw each other. I'm hearing you remember the last time you saw them too. Y'all, this says, the love of your life is here. Are you ready to receive them? Are you ready? I love the way that our bodies respond to each other. This is a divine love. I look for you when I'm out. Godly love making. I pray that your heart is still beating for us. This is so fucking beautiful, you guys. Again, you're going to know if this is your reading because this is like a very key, very detailed story, timeline, everything. And like I was getting, this is a prayer that is finally being answered because the curse is finally lifted. And this is not the only prayer that is being answered. This is not the only favor that is being bestowed upon you. This is like one of many things that was always yours, but you couldn't receive it because of a fucking 3 to 10 year stronghold that was placed on you by a possible childhood friend, a family member that you spent your childhood with. Alright, you guys, but that is the reading. This is technically part 2. May it be helpful for you. I'm sending you all mana, love, and light. And until next time, namaste.